is probably going to be the shortest video that I've ever made on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to try to do it without breaking down completely. Yesterday, Jordon and I had to run to Lowe's. We had to run to Home Depot. I don't even remember which one, Lowe's. And we were just having to run some errands, and I left the pups out because usually they're fine as long as they are not out for, like, you know, throughout the night. And so they never get out. Like, Remington goes adventuring, but the road, running up to the road, has never been an issue for them. And yesterday we came home after we got the stuff we needed at Lowe's, and turned to the corner onto our street, and I thought I saw Brody the closer we got to our driveway, but I was like, that's weird, like, why would he be out? No. And then I realized it was Brody, and I realized he wasn't moving and he wasn't standing, and so I jumped out of the truck, and Jordon didn't even have a chance to realize what was going on, and I just jumped and bailed out of his truck and started running towards Brody. And like, I just wish I could unsee what I had to see. He got hit so hard, and there was no saving him. It was so bad. And I was a vet tech for 5 years. Nothing prepares you for having to see your own dog go through that. And I just collapsed, and thank the Lord no one was driving around that corner, because I didn't care. Like, I wasn't even paying attention. It was just like me, and I just wanted my dog back. And these other men pulled over and blocked the road off, and Jordon chased me. He parked his car, chased me, and just grabbed me before I collapsed on the ground, and then took me inside, and I just missed Brody. He was still breathing, and poor Jordon, like, he had to rush me inside while the other two men watched to make sure no one else came. And once I was inside, like, all I heard, I knew what was about to happen. And Jordon, like, all I heard was this truck rev its engine so loud from the bedroom I could hear it. And I know that's when the gunshot went off, and poor Jordon had to do that for Brody. So
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittney here. If you don't know me, I'm a retired fitness instructor from the Air Force. I did 13 bikini bodybuilding shows. I'm a mummy. I'm a wife. Did nutrition in college and did not finish it. Yay! Anyways, subscribe. Please subscribe. It just shows more so for me, emotional support, and I enjoy making these videos for you guys. It just helps me learn how to improve my editing. And don't forget to ring that bell so you know what is going on in my life and I bring to you guys. Anyways, so sorry about the noise outside. My gardeners are here. Bad timing. Story of my life. But anyways, let's roll into today's video. Today's fitness drama. And she is at it again. Brittany Dawson. If you don't know her,
accused of scamming her customers is taking a new tone. First, she apologized and promised to make things right. Now, Brittany Dawn says she's moving on.
All this as the state gets more involved in the case. Here's Ariel Placencia.
It's been a few weeks since we last heard from Brittany Dawn Fitness.
Hello, YouTube.
But the Dallas influencer, back in the spotlight. Dawn posting a new video on Sunday, and it begins with her running errands.
And so I've got a bunch of stuff that I have in the back of my car that I'm going to donate right now. I have a date night.
And she's spending money, too.
A blowout appointment today for my hair, and then I'm getting my nails done.
About 3 minutes into the video,
Said I'm very, very happy to say that I have an incredible customer service team, and we have addressed every single issue that has come forward.
but some say that's not the case. I FaceTimed with this woman from Wisconsin. She didn't want to put her name out there, but she says she's still waiting for her promised refund of $570.
She basically blew me off.
Kayla Lippins of Michigan says she paid $185 for 2 months of individualized workouts. She didn't receive a thing, and now she's only been offered up to a half refund. Lippins signed the growing Change.org petition online, which already has over 11,000 signatures. And we confirmed with the Texas Attorney General's office, 5 complaints against Brittany Dawn Fitness have been filed.
The best thing would be to take away her platform of still scamming from other people.
But it doesn't appear that Dawn is going anywhere.
I genuinely love pouring my heart and soul into the camera, into YouTube, into creating content, into uplifting and lifting up other women, and I will continue to do that.
Her old website, blank, and a new one, launching soon.
What kind of videos do you guys want to see? Things are changing.
In Dallas, I'm Ariel Placencia.
Homegirl was she was a fitness influencer. And I don't even know if I can even say she was a influencer, because she would pry on women who had eating disorders and sell people fitness programs. First off, I really don't know if she was even qualified to do that, and I'm pretty damn sure she's not a registered dietitian. So, with that being said, she was scamming women close to, if not more than $500,000. And she is now under, I think, 5 different cases of being sued. Yeah, in Texas, because she lives in northern Texas. And so her story is, she's a 30-year-old YouTuber. She was heavy and got skinny. And she sells merchandises, she sells workout plans and all that stuff. Now, when women who purchase these workout plans and meal plans would go and DM her about them and questions and help, she would instantly just block them. Yeah. Then she took all that money and just headed off to, I don't know, any gorgeous place on this earth. She would go take her gorgeous, beautiful trips, post them on Instagram, and then women are trying to figure out, how are you taking these trips with my money that you won't refund, or you're not supporting me through this plan that you sold me? So she right now is in a whirl of hurt. She ended up doing a 180 now that she's been caught. She's trying to play the whole religious Christianity thing. And so she's now kind of bamboozling those folks that are religious, because people in the fitness world don't want to deal with her anymore. And honestly, I don't think she has a skill set for that. Yes, if you bring down your caloric, you're going to lose weight. To know the physiology and the anatomy and the kinesiology of all this muscle is a whole different thing. That is why it's called a degree or certification. So we'll skip into another era of 2013, where this gentleman was living in Kansas. His name is Jordon, who soon to be her husband as of now, and he was her husband throughout all this drama, swindling, scamming all these people. And his karma is that back in Kansas, he was a PD, a police officer, and he racially profiled a gentleman, Mr. Bill, and like when he went to go arrest him, it was a sight to see. Oh my God, it was so disturbing. He just threw him face front, asphalt coming up, and I'll plug in that video. Yeah, so that was December of 2013. So he's racially now profiling folks and apprehending people improperly. Now he has his own lawsuits going on. She, from the racial aspect, she's got the fitness world scammed underneath her table, and she's dealing with that karma and being sued. Let's bring that together. Now, as of last week, she has this poor little doggy named Brody. And apparently she had the time and energy to still have a sob story. Actually this morning, I didn't know if I was to cry or not when I was watching this 6-minute video. So she ends up leaving Brody outside along with Remington, which is another dog that she has. They look like little Labrador poodles maybe. And she always brings them in. Well, a week ago, she ended up leaving them out. I guess as they were pulling up into their drive in northern Texas, the husband and Brittany did not want to truly believe if it was Brody in the drive. Come to find out, Brittany jumps out of the truck, runs, and then claims that she was a vet tech for 5 years. He goes hovering over the poor animal, barely breathing, and according to her words, this dog had hardly any breath, was not savable. So it's kind of like a wounded animal at this point.
And like I just wish I could unsee what I had to see. He got hit so hard, and there was no saving him. It was so bad. And I was a vet tech for 5 years. Nothing prepares me.
Yeah, her husband Jordon tells her to go on into the house, and apparently 2 other gentlemen came up and blocked off the way, and all Brittany heard was a truck revving engine, and a shot. So I can only...
Like, he had to rush me inside while the other two men watched to make sure no one else came. And once I was inside, like, all I heard, I knew what was about to happen. And Jordon, like, all I heard was this truck rev its engine so loud from the bedroom I could hear it. And I know that's when the gunshot went off, and poor Jordon had to do that for Brody.
Only speculate that they put this poor animal out of its misery because she was a vet tech for 5 years and was able to come up with that conclusion. I can only speculate, and only from my thought process is back when and now, when you're out in the country, when you have wounded animals, it's almost more not beneficial, but it's more cost efficient to just put the animal out of its misery. Like cattle, any animals that have, like, you know, like if it's rabid, there's no way you're gonna be able to help that. And like I said, I'm not a medical professional, but or a veterinarian. I'm just only speculating why this is. But because he has his drama and dirty, nasty package from Kansas as a PD and wrongfully or apprehending people incorrectly, I'll say, and her scamming people in the fitness world, is just come together, and all you can speculate, and everyone is now speculating and wanting to crucify her, is to put the blame on her with dog negligence. So I don't know what to say, but she's just, you know, this is what happens when you lie and you put that kind of stuff out on the web. You know, it's not to say not to lie, but let's just use some thinking process, folks. So, you know, I mean, I just can't understand this couple. And honestly, you know, like I said, any animal that is beyond saving, you know, it's, you take it to the vet, they're going to ask you for a few $100s to put it down, or people out in the country, you know, it's just, it's another way. It's, you know, so, yeah. I honestly, truly don't know, but the dog was ran over and it was a hit and run, and now Brittany's here with a whole bunch of lawsuits scamming people, and Jordon is up for, you know, wrongful and incorrect apprehending of people. You just add it together and it's just, it's an insult to this poor animal, actually, if anything. You know, it's just like a kid. You know, you can't blame the child, you gotta blame the parents. So, anyways, like, subscribe.